We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere.
We can't be stopped now, cause we're fat boys for life.
And then
We ain't going nowhere, and we can't be.
you know what just happened there, Dave?
What just happened?
I put in the Fan Expo clip.
Of the
We
snap?
ain't going nowhere. On the when the guy was rapping it.
Yeah.
I'm putting that in there.
Yo, that's perfect.
You guys just saw
The
it.
snaps were not that good, but it worked.
It don't matter.
It worked out. Anyway, welcome to the Jay and Dave Show.
What up?
We're still here. Like our song just said, we just made that song up right now. Like that.
Yeah.
There's no copyright in that song. We just made it up. Like we ad-libbed that, and we happened to sing it at the same time and everything.
Fuck you, Puffy.
Puffy who? Puff the Magic Dragon?
Puffer fish.
The Stay Puff Marshmallow Man?
Puff puff pass. Thank ya.
You better blow that shit
out.
out.
Get out of my head. I was just about to say that.
Yo,
You guys know where that's from?
hashtag in the foxhole.
That's right.
Anyhow, thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Jay and Dave Show.
That's right.
We're still here. You know,
So
if you're here, remember, hit the fucking little like button down there. Hit the bell. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your mama. Tell your baby mama. Tell your side piece.
So tell everybody. And you know what?
Tell them.
You can go download us from podcast form now
Yes. If you're watching us on YouTube, just know you
Spotify.
can pop over to Spotify,
too.
Amazon.
iHeartRadio.
Yeah, Amazon. Fucking what's the other one?
iHeartRadio.
Yeah. Tune in. We're on
TuneIn.
Tune In. Yo, we're soon to be up on Apple. I know I've been lapsing on the fucking Apple and Google, but
Apple.
whatever. It'll come around. Apple likes to make you jump through hoops.
Yeah.
And if you look at me, you know I can't jump. You know? I jumped once through one hoop. And I gotta spend 4 days catching my breath.
You can't jump. You can roll through the hoop.
Yeah, I could just fall through the hoop. Like, you
Roll.
ever see our James Bond one? No, that's Jason Bourne. Remember when I fell over the couch? And we made a social media post that that's Jason Bourne.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
For right off the
Oh, we're doing the dad jokes with Jay. I'm not gonna do the jingle. The dad jokes with Jay is good enough, right? Or should I do it?
No, you shouldn't, but you're probably going to do it.
Dad jokes with Jay! You're up.
What blue is not very heavy?
What blue is not very heavy?
Yeah.
Light blue?
Ding, 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 ding! He got it! The first one.
I like that one. Because I got
What do you call a man with no body and no nose?
no body and no nose?
Yeah, what do you call a man with no body and no nose?
I don't know. Wait.
Nobody knows.
This is the quality of the show. We've gone. I think we've gone down a notch since Dad Jokes with Jay started. I can't help it. This is hilarious.
What kind of couch can't commit?
I don't know.
A pull-out couch.
Oh my god.
Oh. They see me rolling. They hating.
Oh my god. You already got me coughing.
Driving dirty. Okay.
Oh,
Right off the bat.
That was good.
Boom. Pet
That was
peeves.
good. That was good.
Dave.
Wait, that has been Dad Jokes with Jay.
Well, there's gonna be more. There's more, guys.
I know, but I can sing it every time.
No, you're supposed to do it once.
No, I'm gonna, if you're gonna do the bit more than once, I gotta fucking do the intro more than once.
No.
And then hence the outro.
No, you
Yep.
gotta do it once.
No, you're gonna get to hear it.
You do it at the beginning of the show and the end of the show.
No, beginning of the bit, end of the bit. That's how it works.
Then I'm gonna slip them in there. And
You're just gonna
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna tell you.
Yeah,
Okay.
that works. Okay, what did you say? Something about what? Pet peeve?
Dave,
Yeah.
what is your pet peeve?
Like I can only choose one?
No, you can choose as many as you
Oh, okay, because I got a lot.
Same here.
If you know, I like to rant. I like to talk. I can't stop talking. That's not one of my pet peeves, by the way.
Did you guys know that?
That might be one of his pet peeves.
Did you guys know that he likes to rant?
Nah, no, they don't know. They like it. They're tuned in here. They like to hear the Dave rants.
I'm pretty sure anybody who's tuned in has no idea that you love to talk. We're shocked.
Hold on, do the J. The J does this.
Right. If
Anyway, pet peeves.
if they're tuning into this show, they know that your mouth doesn't stop.
It's like a parrot's ass.
That's
That's what my mom used to say. Your mouth's like a parrot's ass. Because you know all they do shit everywhere all the time?
Yeah.
They just keep on shit and never stops. That's literally what my mom used to tell me.
Like
Your mouth is like a parrot's ass. Dave.
Roadrunner. You're like the Roadrunner.
Yeah. Non-stop.
Beep beep beep
Yeah.
beep.
Oh, Manifest is asking what grinds your gears. That's the Family Guy way of the pet peeves things. Maybe we'll make a clever name for it.
Okay.
You know, we won't teach the grind your gears because that's Family Guy. But
Okay.
so let me. Should I answer the fucking question that sometime soon?
Gee, I don't know, Dave. Do you want to keep talking?
Well, I do kind of want to keep talking, but I will answer the question. Let's go. Okay, my not number one pet peeve, but the one that pops to my mind first off the bat, the thing that really gets me going is people driving fucking 100 in the pass lane, in the far left lane. That might be the thing that in my whole life that pisses me off more often than not. Like, I absolutely hate people who are driving in the left lane the same speed as the person in the right lane. It's like they're pacing each other. If you're going the same speed as the person to the right of you, just go behind them and go the same speed and leave that left lane open. You have to be able to figure that out. You have to know that you're not going faster than the person in the right lane. So just slow down a little bit, get behind them, then you can pace with them. You can go the same fucking speed as them and get out of the fucking way for us to just want to get by. Or for us who maybe drive a little bit faster than the average person. Get the fuck out of the left lane.
Get away.
Get the fuck out of the left lane. That might be the thing that like really like gets me going the worst.
You know, that gets me going, but I have a little add-on to that.
Okay.
So what gets me going is when the people come on to the highway.
Yep.
So they're in the far right lane.
Yeah.
And then they have to go into the center lane, like after they get on the highway.
Yeah.
But they're not driving fast.
Yeah.
So it's like
they don't speed up enough on the
No. So they're driving in this lane slow, and then they cut you off.
Yeah.
Like they force their way. It's like, I gotta go into the center lane. Then they force their way all the way over there, and then they go 80. Yeah. And then you're like,
it's called a merge lane for a reason. Like they taught us that in fucking driving school. When you get on, as soon as you pass the curve and get into the merge lane, your car should be speeding up to 100. You should not be merging anything under the
65.
speed limit. Anything under the speed limit. That's that's another one. That is a huge one, guys.
But you know what I have to add to that?
Yeah.
So, let's say you're feeling like you're doing a good deed for the day, and you let this guy come into your lane. Okay? You're like, I'm gonna let you in. And then you let him in, and then he drives 60 and lets every fucking car in front of him, and you're like behind him, and you're like, what are you doing?
I fucking hate those people.
Why are you letting everybody in? And then when you I'll be in a lane, and then this guy will be driving slow, and then I move, and I go past him, and there's like 10 car lengths. And you're just like,
those people are this.
Well, why were you driving? You're a cunt. There's don't even really talk. You're just a cunt.
Yeah. But yes, no. That you see. I think the top pet peeves for me end up being the driving one, because we drive to and from work.
Yeah.
Yes, we actually work, motherfuckers. Yes, we actually work, motherfuckers. But that's at a place that shall not be named.
That's right.
It's like Voldemort. He who shall not be named. He doesn't even know what Voldemort is. He doesn't watch Harry Potter. But
I know who he is. I just don't know what he does.
Yeah, he just does stuff.
Is Voldemort the ugly one?
There's a lot of ugly things.
I know, but he's like...
Yeah, he's like the bad guy, ugly
He's
one.
like...
No
pale.
No nose.
No nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pale guy.
Pale
Kind
one.
of looks scully. He looks like
Enemy Mom.
Ebony Maw. It's like a perfect copy of Ebony Maw.
I was gonna say
that's what he is. Yeah.
Okay, then I know who he is.
Anyhow, I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, let me go to my next pet peeve. You know what really grinds my gears? Whoever said it over there.
What's that, Dave? What's that?
Loud chewers. People
with your mouth open.
Yeah, mouth open. Because I used to get box in my mouth when I was like 6 years old. Because my mom used to be like, "Are you a fucking cow? Don't chew like that." Then bang, just hit me. Close your mouth, because I used to, you're a kid and you're just like slopping away at whatever's there.
Yeah.
Yo, I used to literally catch a backhand. The thing, and now, like she's turned me into her.
Exactly.
I cannot stand. And then I go to work, and you're sitting at the lunch table and whatever, and then there's some I don't say anything, but there's loud chewers, and like the whole table is just like. And they don't get it. Like, people who chew loud don't even get that it's actually happening.
You can't hear yourself chewing.
It's horrible. Like, loud chewers, it just bugs me for some reason. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes somebody's sitting at a table when we're all having dinner or whatever, and they're eating carrots and it crunches. Bugs me, but I can't be too mad at that because they can't help it. The carrot is just crunchy. Right?
What about people who eat chips with their mouth open?
No, see, I don't like that either. See, I don't mind the crunch because chips are crunchy. You could be sitting.
I know, but some
in a
people don't
quiet
close their
place.
mouth when they're eating chips.
It's the opening the mouth thing. It's like chewing extra loud.
The
The chomping part of it is the part that gets me. If you're
Yeah, I get it.
and you're chewing extra loud. Good morning, Nicole.
Morning, Nicole.
If you're chewing extra loud,
Then we don't like you.
yeah, it grinds my gears, man. That's another one of my bigger pet peeves that really like sort of gets me like somebody just want to say something.
Yeah.
And let me just add a little piece onto that. It's like an add-on, like what you just did.
Yep.
Scraping your plate. Like if you're sitting beside somebody, and you just grr, 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 grr. They're trying to get like the 3 rice grains that are all over the plate. Grr, 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 grr. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I used to get punched in the head at the dinner table for doing that too.
Well, you wouldn't like me with curry.
You're slopping up the plate there. You're supposed to use the roti and soak all that up, guy.
Guy, if there's a streak of curry on the plate,
You're scraping it.
I'm scraping it.
But you don't have to, like, there's a way to scrape it. Like, when I'm done my plate usually looks clean.
Okay,
but I don't make a whole heap of noise doing it.
No, annoying.
It's the noise that, like, you don't,
Yes.
I bet you, your parents,
Why would
your
you-
mom or your dad or somebody would have boxed you
Oh, of course.
if you were scraping the plate the way I'm
Yes.
talking about.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Right,
about.
so and so now it's turned into, you know what it's turned
Like
into?
a
I can't do it
6-year-old.
either. The scraping the plate, you know? There's also people who chew loud, breathe super heavy through their nose. Yeah, well, that might be me. The breathing part might be me. But that's because I'm fat. I can't help it.
Yeah, you can't chew and breathe at the same
But
time.
I do chew with my mouth closed, so it doesn't sound like it's like over crazy. And I'm cognizant of it. Because
Yes.
I could be, like I said, I could be at work at the dinner table in the staff room. And I'm cognizant of it because I feel my mom's slap coming.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Like
You know.
I feel like
Yes.
that slap is just coming out of nowhere.
Yes.
You know what I mean? What do you got? We got another one?
Yes. I'm going back to driving.
All right, let's do it.
So, my pet peeve is when I'm driving and that guy who's behind me speeds all the way in front,
Yeah.
cuts me off
Yeah.
to turn. And there's nobody behind me.
Yeah.
And it's like, then why did you go in front of me
Oh my
if
God,
you're going to
yeah,
make
yeah.
that right-hand turn?
Yeah.
Like, couldn't you just go behind me and
Just
make
wait.
the turn?
Yeah, just wait a second.
No. I'm impatient. No, and it's not even that they go in front of me. They cut me off. You know, they squeeze in. You know how like sometimes you're driving and there's like a car length in front of you, but
Yeah.
if a car goes in it, you don't have a car length.
Yeah, now
anymore.
you're right under bumper. Yeah.
They'll do that,
Yeah.
then brake
Yeah.
and turn. I wish sometimes I had like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle van where they're throwing, launching the manhole cover.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do, guys. Like, why are you doing that?
Oh shit.
And behind me is empty. Like, we're talking 3-4 car lengths behind me.
Yeah.
Empty.
Yeah.
And you're like, you go in front of me because you're impatient.
Yeah.
And then you
Only
stop.
to stop.
And turn.
To wait to make a right turn.
You know?
And you got to stop and hold up on the traffic and wait.
And a caveat, I'm gonna add on to that is, so now,
Yes, Kev's here. Wait your damn turn, he says.
now I'm turning.
Exactly, Kev. Thank
no,
you.
no. Now
Thank
I'm
you,
coming
thank
down
you.
the street. Somebody will turn on to the lane in front of me to make the same left-hand turn, and it's like, you know, I'm driving, and you know I'm driving at a speed. You turn in front of me, and then you brake.
Yeah.
Yo, I just want to keep driving sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like, don't stop. Or then my insurance goes up.
Yeah.
You know.
You know. Also,
and then they end up like Brampton.
yeah, exactly.
You know, driving with no insurance.
No insurance.
And then I got to put a spoiler on the back.
Yeah, you got to lower his car, put a spoiler on.
You know what I
and
mean?
put green lights on the bottom
Exactly.
of his
My license
busted
plate
up car.
light up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yo, another thing about driving, and I know there may be some cyclists that listen or watch or whatever.
Oh no!
But yo, like downtown, especially downtown Toronto,
Yeah.
the cyclists piss me the fuck off. Like I fucking like. Let me give you a little bit of a story to this. When I was in school, like in like grade 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever, I can't remember the exact grade.
Yeah.
The police used to come to our school and teach us like bicycle etiquette, like street etiquette.
You know what I mean?
Right? You're riding your bike on the street. Yeah, they taught you the signs, you know, and whatever. But they specifically said if you're riding your bike on the street and you want to like make a left turn, basically, you get off your bike, walk it across the green light, walk it across the next green light, get back on your bike and go. Now I can pull up to a left turning lane, like in mid traffic, like on Victoria Park or some shit. You know what I mean? Where the cars like, and there's a guy on a bike in the left turn lane waiting to make a fucking left, like he's a car.
Yeah.
You know, what the fuck are you doing in the middle of the fucking road? You're not a car. You know what I mean? I get that we have to share the road and stuff like that. And with cyclists, okay, I understand. And we have to try. You're annoying as fuck, but we have to try. We share a little bit, right? There's people who can't afford cars. There's people who live downtown and they do a
But
bike.
you know what?
But when
lanes.
when you start doing things like you're a car, then you can't get mad at like maybe getting clipped. You know what I mean? Things happen. Like
Yes.
What you just said. Jay is in front of me in his car making a right turn, and I'm behind in my car. I have to wait until he makes the right turn before I can move on, right? Not fucking bicyclists. They can see your fucking right turn blinky thing going on, and they just keep fucking zooming by. They want to be on a road. I understand a bike lane, because the bike lanes are there for them to go. So we have to wait for bike. But if there's no bike lane and you see a right turn signal, cyclist, wait till the person, and that way when the person turns, you won't hit the fucking car and fly over. You know what I mean? And then you're blaming drivers for not looking, right? Like that's what happens. Like, and I fucking hate downtown cyclists.
So your pet peeve is cyclists.
Fuck.
My pet peeve is downtown scooters.
Like what type of scooters?
The automatic
standing
ones, the standing ones
Yeah,
that move.
Yeah,
So like just the other day, I'm coming into work and I'm going down Queen Street.
You work? He has a job?
He who
Place who shall not be
named. I work.
Dun dun dun. Sorry, carry on.
So I'm coming to work.
Yeah.
And this guy was on a scooter and he's in the middle of the lane. So I'm like, okay, dude, your scooter is going like
cyclists
25, 30, and I'm driving like 20 behind the scooter.
Behind a fucking scooter, yeah.
With a skip the dishes.
Oh, those fucking skip the dishes.
Yeah.
Guys, fucking.
He's on a scooter and it's like,
I love them because they bring me my food, but I hate them because.
But why are you in the driving lane?
Yeah,
go on the side. He's enough in the lane that I can't pass him.
Yeah.
He's not in the middle, but he's enough in the lane that I can't pass him because there's cars coming this way and there's cars parked on the side of the road, and I have to sit here and wait until I get my opportunity to pass him. You know how long that is? Sometimes you're going
like 2 blocks. Like, dude, this is an angry segment, man. This segment is making me fucking angry. You're triggering me, Jay. I'm getting fucked because I'm picturing that shit happening, and that happened to me before. And I'm getting angry. Like, I'm fucking.
Let's get Dave mad.
Oh fuck! I'm so mad right now. Like this, these fucking bicyclists and and I don't mind cyclists. I just like fuck. Don't pretend you're a car.
Yeah.
And then get upset when an accident happens.
You know,
when you're doing car shit, do bicycle shit, and stick to bicycle shit.
How about you?
Stick to the fucking rules of the road. If you want to be on the road, follow the rules of the road. You're not special because you're on a bike. You're only going to get yourself fucking hurt and then blame the car person. Fuck that.
Fuck. With all these bike lanes.
I'm so fucking angry, man.
You should be happy that you have your own lane, so stick to it. Fuck. Why are you driving on streets with no bike lanes?
You know what?
There's bike lanes everywhere.
Let me switch.
They've taken over my parking.
Watch this. Let me switch gears. Get it? See what I did there? Yeah. Let me switch gears. This is another.
They see me rolling. They hating. I don't know the rest of the song. They're driving dirty.
Your butt is dirty. Gotta get you wiping dirty.
The will nots. They're in there and they will not come out.
Oh shit, that's good. I just got happy again. But you know what bothers me a lot? A pet peeve is an adult
Yeah.
who doesn't pick up their feet when they walk.
Brethren.
You know when they
Okay. So when I was
and they're
younger,
dragging their feet.
I used to do it on purpose. I'm guilty of it. But when I was younger, I thought it was cool.
To drag your feet?
Yeah. I was one of those annoying kids.
It didn't annoy me until I got older. Like,
But it annoys me now. Because
it really annoys me now.
What?
I'm like, you're a fucking adult. My daughter does it, but because we buy her shoes or her boots, it's mostly with her boots.
Yeah.
Like her winter boots, because we buy them a little bit bigger.
yes.
Because you want them to be able to put warm socks on and fit. You want it to last the whole fucking winter.
Don't you hate when the heel is like an angle?
Yeah, it rubs off all the rubber.
And then they look, and sometimes,
Yeah, they look.
according to how they walk,
Yeah.
you're either in or out.
Oh, yeah.
And it makes you walk like you're,
Yeah, it makes you walk cokey.
like a duck.
It's like a cokey walk. It's like my eyes,
What?
but a walk.
You're gonna walk like a duck.
But
walk like a duck.
if you're kids, I can't stop that. I don't bother them with the kids. I don't. Adults,
Yes.
like, yo, buy a fucking shoe that fits your foot
I know.
and stop fucking dragging your feet. I wear flip flops. I wear BigThings.com flip flops. J&Day flip flops. I buy a size that fit me.
Go to bigthings.com and pick up your own.
Message. But
I like that.
yeah,
Message.
That's from what's it called?
I'm gonna get you, sucker. Drinking your gin
Yeah,
and juice and the menace.
Yeah.
It
That's
was like everybody's.
Yeah, don't be a menace while drinking juice in the hood.
Gin and juice or something.
No, what? Don't be a menace while drinking juice in the hood. Yeah.
And I know it was like a combination.
A combination of all the ghetto movies in it. That's a fucking great movie. We should Jane Dave movie review that.
We should actually.
That's a fucking good movie. You
That
guys
is-
need to watch that.
Message.
But yo, if you're an adult, just pick up your fucking feet. Just buy something that fits and don't drag your fucking feet. Because it makes me want to clothesline. You know the JBL clothesline from hell? It makes me want to fucking clothesline.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Like, just the hardest fucking clothesline that I can hit you with when you're coming towards me. You know, Kev, you know about my boy JBL.
Yes.
Yo, I just want to, oh my God.
Who else had a
Pick
dirty
up
clothesline?
your feet.